This call is now being recorded.
Okay, go to the session, your screen. Yeah. So till now we have discussed about display ads, search ads, right? And the UI. So anyone has any doubt so far in creating an account or creating a campaign?
What is the third campaign you mentioned?
YouTube campaign
Oh,
and app
YouTube.
install campaign. Yes. So you're clear about display campaign and search campaign? Are you clear in doing that? Setting up campaign?
You're asking me?
Yes. Everyone, it's for
Yeah,
everyone.
yes, it is clear.
Okay. So the thing
Okay.
is like if I am sharing and I'm showing, right? People are not able to understand what to do. Okay. Last time we have done, Shirisha has done and not Shruti has also done. Okay. So once you are
Mm-hmm.
familiar, at least now, you can have confidence to create the campaign, right? So I just want you people to create and I
Yes.
will be explaining each and everything. Okay. So
Okay,
main
okay.
process is if whenever we want to start any campaign, we have to click on this blue button. Just click on it. Yes. New campaign. So now our aim is to create a YouTube promotion campaign. That is like video campaign. Okay. You people know what is search campaign, display campaign. Now video campaigns we will be doing it. So for doing video campaigns, we have to select the objective. What is our objective is brand awareness and reach. Click on that on the fifth tab. Yeah. Here you can see video, right? Reach and engagement, viewers on YouTube and across the web. So previously for search, what we have done, we want to show to the people who are searching in the search engine page. And for display, we want to show our display ad to the people who are surfing any websites. Okay. In the same way for YouTube videos, we have to go for this option. Now our main goal is for brand awareness. Okay. Just click on video ad, video. Here there are two options. Can anyone recollect what this is about? I have said in the previous class also. What do you mean by ad sequence? If you remember, just say yes. If not, no. Anyone remember that?
No.
Okay. So now if you want to show your ad like video to your people, anyone, okay, there are a lot of things are there. Few people will be want to promote the single video, and few people will be want to promote their multiple videos. Okay, multiple videos will be in form of sessions. Okay, like but here as we are in the starting level, so we just go for a single video. Okay, so it's better to select the first option only, video reach campaign, and come down. So here you can see select the way you like to reach your people. Okay, what is that? Can you read it? Efficient
Bumper,
reach.
efficient reach. Bumper, skippable in-stream or in-mix.
Yeah.
Reach more unique
Wow.
users at a low cost. Sorry, continue.
No problem. It's correct. The thing here is we have two things. One is bumper ads, skippable in stream or a mix. Okay, and the second one is non-skippable in stream ads. So if whenever if you open any YouTube video at the start of the video, you are able to see one in YouTube. You people will
Yeah.
be seeing two ads.
Yes.
So if the ad is below 6 seconds, 6 or 6 seconds, those are considered as bumper ads. Okay. if you can see, most of the time Google, YouTube want to show you an ad which is around 2 minutes or 3 minutes for the first video. Okay, but in the second ad, it will be very less, 6 seconds. Okay, 6 seconds are videos which are called as bump. Most of the people will get more engagement to bumper ads rather than 3 minutes video ad. Okay, so you have any doubt? What do you mean by bumper ad?
That
Bumper
is
ad is
clear.
a small yeah,
Here I have a small question. So in ad
yeah,
sequence, you said it will display the collection of ad videos, right? So
yeah,
the videos, I mean, so we can place multiple videos in the
yeah.
same ad. Is that
No,
what
no,
you meant?
no. We have multiple videos with us. Okay. So we'll set a multiple videos for a promotion. The thing is like once a user sees the first video, okay, then for him it will show the second video, not the first video again. System will take based on the
Okay,
system IP. Okay. If your user has seen one video, it will not show the
okay,
same video again and again. It will show the second video. Okay. If your second video is also seen by the IP,
okay.
it shows the third video as an ad. Okay, that's a sequence. If you know,
Then the ad sequence will be a good
is
option.
it?
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
So then the ad sequence will be better. That will be a better option to target efficient audience because yeah, multiple times the ad gets displayed right from the same brand only.
There are two things are there. Ad sequence is also better. Normal is also better. The thing is the second. If you saw same ad right multiple times, it is called as brand recall. If you remember last time I said brand recall.
Yes, yes.
If you go and see an ad multiple times, you remember and recollect the brand name. Okay. If it are multiple ads, okay, you don't recognize which is that brand also until unless you closely observe it. Right.
Okay, okay.
So if you're showing one ad multiple times, it acts like your brand will be recognized by the user. At the same time, the brand will be there. Okay. What is this sequence is all for? For example, if you're able to see Amazon, if one is there, it's completed. Episode two will be going to come, right? In that time, it will show episode
Mm,
one video
yeah.
as well as episode two or three also. Okay, people who have seen the episode shown as episode two is also streaming now. That ad. Okay, if that is also seen, episode 3 is also streaming now. So it depends upon the advertiser what type of ad he has to see. With a celebrity like Mahesh Babu, and next he has also made one more with Pawan Kalyan. Okay, or else he made with an heroine also, like that 4 or 5 videos. So he want to show all these things to every user. Then what people will think? Okay, if once they see with Pawan Mahesh Babu and after that again he sees with Pawan Kalyan, he think okay this is a very big brand. Okay, because multiple stars are coming, right? It want to show the user that the brand. Okay, it will not show only every time with a single ad. It depends on the advertiser thing. Okay, if you want to show only,
Sorry to interrupt.
yeah.
Your voice is breaking down in the middle.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, you're audible,
Yeah.
but then your voice is breaking down when you're talking.
Okay, okay. It is because of network issue. It's raining heavily here. So
Okay.
okay. So stop me if anytime if you are not able to hear. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's better, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that is what is called as sequencing as well as bumper ads. Bumper ads are only 6 seconds or less. If you want to see that, once you're creating the ad, I will show you the definitions also. Okay. Now you can go and click continue. So before that, what we should have? We should also have the YouTube URL also. Okay. If we have something, we'll check it for testing. Now the first thing is, you can see what is that video campaign is all about. It is for brand awareness and reach. Okay. Now campaign name. What you want to keep the campaign name? Video test, you can keep it. Okay, test means you'll not understand which type of ad is it. Video test. Hmm. And now come down to bidding strategy. So you remember what is this bidding strategy?
Yes.
Okay. Now we have only this option. Okay. Cost per milli. It will show for the following bid strategies are not available for this campaign. Maximum CPV. What do you mean by CPV?
Cost per view.
Perfect. Next one is viewable CPM. CPM means cost per million or cost per milli will tell. Okay. If you show 1,000 ads, it is called a CPM. Target CPA. CPA means
Cost per action.
yes, cost per action or cost per acquisition. Okay. And next one is max. So these options, everything will be there in for display as well as search. And now what here is like target CPM. Target CPM means your ad will be shown 1,000 times. Okay, if your ads are shown 1,000 ads are shown, then it will take the amount. So for 1,000 video impressions, it will charge 5 rupees or 6 rupees or 10 rupees based on the competition and what is the bid you are keeping. Okay, come down. Now you can keep the budget here. So budget and dates. How much of budget you want to keep? Whether you want to keep for campaign level or daily level. So how much you want to use? Here you should understand the main concept is campaign total mean, okay, or its daily budget. If you are keeping campaign total amount, then you have to select start date and end date also. Okay, so if you are selecting these days, right, it tried to utilize 350 rupees and deliver your ad. Okay, so it's always advisable try to keep daily bid. Okay, for example, if today itself it will use 100 rupees, tomorrow it may not use, right? So just keep as a daily amount. The number of days you want to show and the total budget. So then you understand how much you want to keep. $350 divided by 7.
Sorry.
You have given total amount as 350, right?
Okay.
You have selected for 7 days. You want to show your ad for 7 days. Okay. For example,
Okay.
27 to 3rd means it's 7 days. So 350 divided by 7. How much it will get? 50. Oh, 7 5 is 35. It's 50 rupees per day.
Okay.
Okay, so your daily budget will be 50 rupees. Okay, and don't forget, like, never forget to keep the end date. Okay, in this condition, what happens, if you are not keeping the end date and you're using daily budget, every day it will deduct that much of amount, because most of the time what happens, people will link their credit card to the account, right? So people using with credit card link, right, there will be a problem. If you don't keep the end date, it will start utilizing the budget from the credit card, and few people will use only debit card or limited amount which they will use it. So till the amount get exhausted, the campaign will be running. So never forget this option to select the start date and end date. Okay, come down. Just select what do you mean by network. How many people know this option? This also we'll discuss multiple times. What do you mean by networks?
Network is something where YouTube is associated with other social media platforms where they can
Mm-hmm.
display the videos.
Mm-hmm. Okay, somewhat correct. See here when it's networks, right? Last time I have said you for display as well as such. Okay, you have to be more cautious when selecting these options because if you are having high budget, then you can select these options. Now, if the budget is too low, you can just remove video partners on the display networks. Click on that third option. Yeah, you can uncheck it. Here, what does this means? The first thing is like if you want to check that, now we don't have the option because the budget is low as well as what we are doing is also it don't accept it. So if you are having high budget and you're targeting more, then that option will be visible. Ads appear next to search results on YouTube, only available for responsive and in-feed video types. First thing. And the second one option is by default it will be there because we are going for YouTube promotion. Okay, video promotion. That is the reason the second option will be checked automatically. The things is like whenever you go to YouTube and if you're searching, then your ad will be shown, your video will be shown as ad in that search. Okay. And the third one is video partners on display networks. Last time we said, right, when we are using display networks, on few websites, you will have a column called as search. Okay. Most of the websites will be having. If people are searching in that search box, even people can see this video in Steam also over there on any other website. So here what happens if your budget is too high and you are not able to utilize your budget, then you can come and click on this third option. Okay, the reach will be different. The second option is only to show your video only on YouTube. That's it. But the first option and third option will make your video to be shown on any other website also, if that website is having a search option. Is everyone clear or any doubt on this topic?
It's clear.
Any doubt? Clear? Okay, good. So next, location. So where you want to show your ad? To which people you want to show your ad? Okay. See, it depends upon your wish. Okay, the advertiser wish where he want to show your video or anything, which location he is targeting for the customers. Now here you have selected Vijayawada. Okay, so your video ad will be only shown in that location. Okay, calm down.
So here I have a small doubt.
Yeah.
In Google, the cache memory will be stored, and then I mean, so if you are on a regular basis, we are searching about something.
Yeah.
So we'll get more videos or posts on that particular product. So
Yes.
in the same way, if we are even if the target location is Vijayawada, but you're in some X place, and so okay, my product name is Y. You're in some X place, and you're searching for the Y product from your place.
Okay.
So will my ad be shown to you as well, though the location is different?
No, this option is available in search and display. Okay, from different locations. Here, when you're going and seeing YouTube video, it is different. Okay, you will get that option when you want to show based on your audience. Okay, you have an option called as audience, in market audience, and everything. If you select that, then it will be shown. If not, it will not show, because it is wasting the budget of the advertiser. Okay, your likely interest is there. For example, your interest is there, but what you are doing now, you came to Visakhapatnam and you are searching for the same thing. Okay, but your log shows that your destination is Vijayawada. Okay, and you're interested in that product. Such time you can see the ad of that video, but when it will show, right, it will show you when you are selecting the audience as like-minded audience, interested audience in that. If not, it will not consider you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, come down, I'll still show you where you will see that. Language you have not selected. Which language people you want to show. Actually, leave it. Telugu is there already selected, right? Once you have checked, it is there. Yeah. Come down. Okay, now inventory type, this is not required for you now. Exclude types and labels is not required. Here you can read it. Okay, it's a self-explanatory. Mostly every time we use standard inventory.
Can we customize this?
Yes.
How?
Customize means what option you want to select. Oh, go for it. Just see here. Expanded inventory, standard inventory, and limited inventory. Okay. What do you mean by inventory? Anyone knows?
In basic
Any?
terms, inventory, something where we store the data. Store it.
In one way it is right. Okay. Definition wise it's right. In terms of in terms of advertising, what do you mean by inventory is a space. Okay. Whether you are utilizing that on your website, that is inventory. For example, you have only 10 websites. Okay. And every website is only having 2 ad slots. If advertisers are more, okay, you will not get that slot immediately. Okay. It depends upon how many websites are there to show your ad. That is also called as inventory. Okay, here what you can see is like expanded inventory, standard inventory, limited inventory. Here expanded inventory means maximize available inventory by showing ads on some sensitive content. Okay, see, everyone don't like to see their ad on every topic. Okay, for example, you are somebody emotionally connected with one channel and you are seeing some content, okay, which is irrespective. But at such point of time, if you are getting an ad which is not even relevant to that, do you click on that ad? No, right?
No.
You may feel offended. The thing is that, for example, if small kids are there, okay, they are browsing only cartoon channels every time on website. For them, if you show an ad related to Nike shoes, sports shoes, anything, is there any value is there for them? It's no, right? For them, it's a sensitive content. Most of the time on children's websites, the ads will be low, or else if ads are also there, the ads will be related to only their content, toys, or for whatever used for the kids. Okay, so those are sensitive content. Or example, if you're having a website which is a religious website, okay, on a religious website, do you want to show your ad? No, right? Because it depends upon what is your product is all about. On religious website, if your product is related to puja samagri, anything, right? Puja items, then you can show. If not, you are not supposed to show. So expanded inventory, most of the people will not use until unless based on the product only. Okay. Standard inventory means shows ads on content that appropriate for that most brands. Okay. People who are going to click on the ad, or if the content is apt to your ad, that is what standard. And limited inventory is exclude most types of sensitive content and limit your available inventory. The only thing is like every website will be bifurcated by Google, right? So this is religious website, this is medical website, this is education website. Like that, it will categorize each and every website. So it will not show your ad if it is not appropriate to those content. That is what this inventory is means. Okay. So most of the time, everyone will be using standard inventory only. Okay. If you still want to understand, right, you can see the examples also on the bottom. Exclude extremely sensitive content. For example, exclude profanity, graphic sexual content, and graphic violence and serious injuries. On few website, people don't like to show it. For example, if you are using some video which is a web series, okay, which is having more fights and bloods will be shown. So such content will never be shown on those websites. Okay, come down. Are you clear here?
Yes.
So most of the time they may be asked, they will ask the question also on which inventory you want to show your ad. Then you can say standard inventory. Okay, this is exclude types of labels. Okay, most of the time people will not use this thing. The thing is like here you can see on which topics also you can add your content. Here you are seeing content not yet labeled. If the content not yet labeled means on few websites they have not bifurcated. On that you can show your ad. If not, if you don't want to show your ad, it will not be shown. Here you are checking like content not yet labeled means you don't want to show your ad on those websites or on those platforms where it is not labeled or it is categorized. Okay. Any doubts so far?
So here in the in this category, we have to select in which thing the ad gets displayed.
Yes.
But I have a website where I'm allowing ads to get displayed. So I can't control the ads, right? Then
As a website means you are a publisher over there. You are not an advertiser. Okay. As a publisher, you will also have your visibility. Okay. This is as an advertiser you're showing. Okay. As an advertiser, you're selecting this option. But as a publisher, you also have your own rights. No, I want to show ads, only standard ads on my website, not every ad.
okay.
Okay. That UI is different again. You can control, okay, what type of ad also you want to show on your website. That is also called as brand control.
Okay. Right.
If you are allowing your ads to show on your website, it doesn't mean that these advertisers, any advertiser can show ad on your website, because what happens here, for example, yours is an education website, okay, for example, and you have linked with AdSense and you want ads on your website to get revenue. Okay, so when you want to get ads, revenue through ads, if people are advertising on your website, you should have control, right? For example, you are in an X college and some Y college is there, which is your competitor. Will you allow your competitor to show their ad on your website? Get admissions on your website? No, right?
No. Yeah.
You will never allow your competitor to show ad, because people are coming to your website and those are your audience. Okay, if some student came to your website and he's searching some content and he is likely to get take admission or show interest on your thing, but some immediately what happens, some other college has shown an ad showing that the course fees is, college fees is 3,000, 4,000, like that. Just it is misleading, maybe it may mislead or to attract the user, it may show any ad, right? So what happens, your audience is going to your competitor, right? So in that condition you have an option like, I don't want to show any ads related to education on my website. Okay, you can select that when you are having a publisher profile.
So we
Okay.
have these options in AdSense.
Yes. As a publisher account, you have that option. Now we are using an AdWords. As an advertiser, you are doing now. Okay. Everyone has a different UI. Advertiser is UI is different. Publisher UI is different. Okay. And see here related videos. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? At least give it a try. Either it's right or wrong, also I will correct.
After displaying our ad, the videos which are there in our YouTube channel also get displayed parallel. Maybe after the video.
Mhm.
Oh,
No. For example, you are showing an ad for an admissions, for example. Okay. So what happens here is like you can even select few website videos where the content is related to video. Okay. So if you select those content videos, what happens? System will try to show your ad whenever such content is getting displayed to a user, any user, because it is likely interested candidates, right?
okay.
That means like education websites are there. You can include some education website links here. So what you are saying to the system is like, I want to show my ad to content related to such videos. Okay. So system will understand that and it will show your ad related to such content. That's it. For example, now you are watching some video related to education. Immediately, if you're getting some more course ad on your website, that video, okay, then you are likely to show interest, right? That is what means content related to your content. That's it. Whatever content you are having, you want to show that video to only to those content videos, not any unnecessary videos. Okay. Dipti, are you able to understand or having any questions? Sherisha? Okay, good. Like, let's go up now. Here we are having ad groups. Okay. What do you mean by ad groups? What do you mean by ad groups? We have created ad groups also. We have created ads also. Still, people should remember that. What do you mean by ad groups? See, ad groups is number of ads you want to show. Okay, which type of ad? For a single campaign, you may keep 5 to 6 ads. Okay, if you want to comments, then you will create ad groups. For example, like now we are having 3 to 4 videos in your YouTube channel. Okay, you can create single campaign as a single video or else a single campaign with multiple videos. For example, you are having education content related to engineering section. Okay, so on computer science you are having 5 videos, on electrical science, on biotechnology you are having 2 videos, like that. If you are having different content on your YouTube channel. Okay, now if you want to promote those videos, you will not add all the content in the ad, right? Because computer science videos are different, electrical courses are different, biotechnology are different. So what you'll do now, when you're creating the campaign name, you'll keep it as computer science. And when you're creating the ad group, here you're on computer science, you're having 5 videos. So you just feel like, okay, let me show only 3 videos. Then video 1 will be Ad group 1, video 2 will be ad group 2 and 3. So when you are running the campaign, if you see which video is going good, okay, which video means which ad group you consider as an ad group or ad copy. So whichever is going good, that content only going forward you can do. The thing is like when you're selecting an option, if you remember, we have an option like to show the ad which is having more interest or else rotate your ad multiple times. That option will be there. So whichever ad is having good response rate, right? Then that ad will be shown more to the user. So here, when we are creating ad groups, if you're having 3 videos to promote of the similar content, similar subject, then you can use as ad groups. Not one ad, at least 2 ads. So that system will understand which ad is performing good. Okay.
But here you only have one option to uh, create one group, right?
No, once you create the ad group, then again the second one will come. Once you now create it, now we'll see. I'll show you. Ad group, no, and just give ad group 1. Ad group 1. Okay, calm down. Once you created that campaign, then it will show the ad groups to add. Okay. Demographics, you can select based on which type of people you want to add, which type of audience you want to add. Click on it. This option, what type of gender you want to select, what type of age you're looking, what type of parental status, and household income. See, this household income works better for US countries and other countries because everything will be visible to online for them. Okay. Based on income basis, we can segregate there. But in India, we can segregate mostly on gender, age, and parental status. Okay. So now, if you're selecting whatever you're selecting, right, your content will be shown to those members. So whom you want to target now, male or female or unknown?
Yeah. So unknown means irrespective of any status it shows, right?
Now, first come to gender. Okay.
I mean, any
Gender, female, male, and here unknown is there. What do you mean by unknown? Anyone knows? What do you mean by unknown? Don't see that answer. I will tell you. Just give it a try. What do you mean by unknown?
So I thought maybe rather than selecting every option here, we have unknown, so that irrespective of what gender or age, parental status, it shows to everybody.
No, no. The thing is, here gender, male, female, unknown means whenever you're creating a Gmail account, okay. So in that case, when you're creating a Gmail account, it will be asking you the gender, male, female, or prefer not to say. Okay, that option will be there. When you, it's your interest whether you want to disclose your gender to Gmail. Okay. So most of the people will select male or female, or few people will rather prefer not to share their gender. Okay. That cases, people whoever are selecting that option prefer not to say. Okay. Those all people will come under unknown. How system will know whether you are male or female? System will not understand, right? It will only take it from the login details. Okay. So unknown means that it may be male, female, or anyone, irrespective. But if you are selecting only female, female means immediately it will take it granted whatever option you have selected when you are creating an account. Are you clear here?
Yeah, that is what, right? Irrespective of if you're male or female, if you select unknown, it displays to both of the audience, like both of the gender audience.
Yeah, both of the gender means people who have not selected that while they're creating their account. Okay, it may be
Only girl,
only
not
female
boy.
also. Most of the time, girls will are not interested to share their gender when they're creating the account. Okay, sometimes boys also. It is not guaranteed that unknown may be only male, female, everything. It's a mixed. It is not like that. The percentage of female will be high or male will be low, or in some conditions that female will be, male will be high, female will be low. Okay. anything it can happen. If you are not checking or you're not sharing your gender while creating the account, it will consider that. That's it. But rather, it's always better to select your audience. Whether if you're targeting if your education is, you just keep male and female. Okay, don't keep unknown. Unknown means it's a broad one. It may show to anyone. Even the older people also it will show completely. Okay, based on budget. But once you come and see the age, if you select the age 18 to 24, selecting anything and you're keeping unknown, then it will take time to understand for the system from 8 to 24 who are the people who are not classified as male or female. Okay, it depends everything on the age what you're selecting. For 8 to 24, most of the people will try to disclose their gender identity when they're creating the account. But if it is higher, people will never do that most of the time. So if your budget is high, just go for unknown. If your budget is low, don't go for unknown because you may not know what is your audience selecting, which type of people. For example, as you are want to go for education, it's for male and female. But if it is in the last class when Deepthi was saying she want to start a bouquet or ladies apparels, then she want to show the ad only to female, not male and not unknown. Okay. Any doubt? Any doubt so far?
No, sir.
No?
So here,
Okay.
so what I understood is, uh, if you are selecting even 25, 25 to 34,
Uh,
so if you select unknown, it will be
yeah.
an add-on advantage. So that even if someone is not, if someone has selected 34 to 44 but falls in either, see, I mean, I don't know. This option is not here actually, unknown. I did not understand that.
1 second. Unknown here is like when you're selecting your age, okay, most of the time people also don't give their date of birth. Okay.
No, I mean, Gmail does not allow, right? Gender,
Hmm?
okay. Gender, we have options that prefer not to say. But age,
Hmm.
without age, Gmail will not allow you to create an account.
Not now. Say now that restrictions came. Okay. Initially, for
Okay.
example, if you take 5 years, 6 years back or 8 years back, okay, that time it was not mandate because there is no need for you to disclose your age at that point of time. And after that, strict regulations came that people under 18 are not supposed to create an account. If they want to create an account, it should be parental account access.
Yeah.
Okay, children don't have that access to create an account. Okay, and in that conditions, people what they will do, they will not disclose the children's age, but they'll give a okay. If you're giving parental access, then the age is not required over there. Okay, those all comes under unknown.
Okay. Understood.
Understood? Okay.
Yes.
And here parental status. This is like see, we don't consider much, okay, but most of the US countries they have parental status. They'll keep it. They prefer to say. Okay, the thing is like they want right ads to come to them. Okay, rather irrespective of wrong ads to show to them, right? They don't prefer mostly ads. If they will see the ads, it should be relevant to them. Okay. And next one is household income based upon if the earning is more and that's much they are saving based on that household income, it will show the ad. For example, Ross Royals is there or a Bench car is there. Bench want to promote their ad. Okay. So when it want to promote it ad, what it will do? It want to show only to people who are rich. Okay, based on this household only, that will select. Okay, it will not show to people who are having lower income levels. It want to show their ad only to higher income levels. So for them, this option will be available.
But
Bigger
how do
brands will. Huh.
how do Gmail understand our income status? We will not
Based
mention
on
it
the
anywhere.
no, they will have the purchase activity.
Who will have the
System will understand. See, now you are buying, purchasing one something, a product. Okay, so that sale happened last time. I showed you, right? Like Ghostry is going to show who are targeting you. Now you made a purchase. Immediately, all those trackers, whoever are seeing that, understand. Okay, Akhilesh has purchased this item, which is a worthy item and costly item. So it will understand that okay, his spending capacity or buying capacity is high, and it will segregate your data under that pool.
Okay.
Okay. So based on your purchase activity, the third party trackers are going to segregate you on them. And that data is kept for themselves. And whenever they're getting an advertiser based on the product, they will target ads only to those people, not to everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
What is that website?
It's not website, it's an add-on, Ghostry. See, whatever you're doing now, right? GHOSTRY.
Uh-huh.
Ghostry. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. This add-on will show you how many people are tracking your system. Last time I said, I think you are not there. Everyone was aware of that tool. They see how many people are seeing what activity you are doing on a laptop or system. Okay, calm down. Here, audience segment. Click on audience segment. Calm down. So here you can see which type of audience segment you want to show. Already two audiences were there. If you want to select, you can select it, or else you can go and select browse. Browse. Here you can see which type you want. What type of interest or habits are. Affinity means people who are already interested in that, and or else what type of activity reaching to your planning, which is called as in market. These two options mostly you can use it, and remaining are also there. So others are aware of this thing, right? In the previous classes, audience section. These options are very important because if you are using these options, your ad will be shown perfectly to those people only rather than other people. These are the segments which they have done based on user activity. It has bifurcated. Okay, these people are interested only in planning. People are interested only in education. People are interested in those categories. Based on that category, whenever people are using YouTube ads, right, mostly people will go and select in market audience. In market audience, yes. Click live events. You can also click. See here, you are getting, these are the categories. Okay, which category you want to show your ad, you can show it to them. Select that audience. Once you select it, on the right side you can see how many impressions you can deliver, what is the size of that audience also. See on the right side you can see, so you can almost deliver 620k impressions for that audience. Okay, calm down. Any doubts here? Sir, your videos will be shown only to those audience rather than showing it to everyone. And here, if you can select this checkbox, audience expansion. Here, right, what happens every time the audience is getting data and selected, right? Google, what it will do, how it will get the audience. It will get the audience data from third party sites. Okay. So as a new fresher, now only I started my new email ID. And with that email ID, I have done some interactions on the system. Then immediately I'm a new user, and my interests are also being recorded by the third party. Then it will include that, okay, this is a new party coming. he's interested in that. So it will be segregating me under some audience. So that will also come. So if you select this audience expansion, it will see that, for example, now you are interested in education. For example, when you are interested in education, you are likely show interest for visa things, okay, or higher studies. If you're studying BTech, then people can target who are doing MTech colleges are there. Okay, they will show the ad to you. Maybe you are in final year, then immediately those people also can show your ad, or else your ad will be shown to them. Okay, this is what this option is. If not, if your budgets are low, no need to select that option. You can uncheck it. The thing is like even this person is likely to show or click on your ad, so show my ad to them. That is the option it means. Okay, you can uncheck for now because we have low budget.
So do we have any term on that
What?
particular thing, like-minded audience means with a similar interest, right? In the same
That is
way.
what in audience it is there, right? In market affinity, who show interest. In market, already who are already interested in those things.
Okay, okay.
Okay, that is the
No,
audience.
no, any particular term like-minded audience we have term in the same way. In
See,
market,
like-minded audience are there. That is in Facebook. Okay, the terminology is like-minded, but in Google it is affinity market, affinity audience, or in
affinity.
market.
Okay,
Yeah,
in market.
affinity.
Okay, okay.
See, the terminology name is different, but functionality is same for both the things.
Hmm.
Okay. Now here you are having keywords. Okay, click on it. What do you mean by keywords? Means you have to give your keywords. So if anyone is clicking, searching with that keyword, the chances of showing your ad will be high on those keywords based on competitor bidding. You don't want to show your ad unknown words, okay, but you want to show your ad only those keywords are there. Okay, if you're not familiar on your keywords, then you can just give your website URL and you can just click enter, then it will show you these are the keywords. People will show your ad only if they click on or they type these keywords. Okay, calm down. And here topics. Any idea on topics? Friday we have discussed. Thursday also we discussed on it. Topics, placements. They will ask question on this course also. Topics means if you are in education, you go and select education there. So any content related to education, there only your ad will be shown, not to on any other topics. Jobs and education is there. Go up. Yeah, there it is. Job, yes. Click on that. No, no, just drop down, drop down. Jobs and education, there are a lot of things are there again. Click on the drop down. See, education, internship, or jobs. Which topic you want to select, you can select it. As yours is an education related to what type of education, you can go deep and can select what type of audience you need it. So any content or any topic related to those content, then only your ad will be shown on that. If not, it will not show. Okay. If any topic related to that content, the chances of showing your ad will be high on those content only rather than any other content. So you can select it here. On which topics you want to show your ad. Any topic related to education, show my ad. Or any topic on legal jobs, show my ad. Any topic related to sales and marketing, show my ad. That is what it will show. On the right side, if you can see, a question mark came there. Read it once.
So your campaign will get few or no impressions because your targeting is too narrow. For best
Yes.
results, broaden your target.
Mm. Broaden means the thing is like out of 100 people, right now it is showing 200 people. But what you're saying, I want to show only people who are interested for legal jobs. So out of 100, it will be only 4 or 5 people will be there. The chances of selection will be low. Okay. But if it is lesser audience, the cost will be high because people will be bidding more for those. Once you are an perfect expert in digital marketing, right, then you know how to select which topics. Okay, come down. This is based on topics. Now it is related to placement. Click on it. Which placement you want to show your ad? Means on which YouTube channel. See, you can even target on which YouTube video also you want to show your ad here. The first one is YouTube channels. Okay, which all YouTube channels you want to show your ad? You have to give the URL on top and you have to select that channel. For example, now education, right? If you're thinking, or else just click, just type Suman education, edu.
Oh, here.
Yeah. Okay, 1 second. It will show you the contents related to videos. Okay, these are the channels. In each channel, you can see how many people are there, how many videos are there, how many subscribers are there. If you feel that okay, I want to show my ad in this channel, you can select this channel here. There are a lot of things, or else if you have a particular channel in mind, okay, that also you can do. Most of the time, how competitors will do, for example, you are an XYZ education school, or else let me tell you, my digital marketing is there. Okay, I want to start Kiran digital marketing. Okay, and my video I want to show on all the digital marketing classes, whoever are there. Just type digital marketing there instead of education. Okay, here see digital marketing institute, digital marketing, and all these are channels related to digital marketing only. Now what I will do, I will select all of these things. Okay, because people who are really interested in digital marketing, I will not go to top one, Neil Patel or Adam. I don't want to go there because the cost per click will be high if I want to show my ad on those channels. And likely chances are also less because on Neil Patel, if I show my ad, no one will go to my content leaving his content.
Yeah, point.
Yeah. So you have to think in that way also, whether whatever you're spending is worth or not. You have to select it and then you have to use it. Okay. So local channels will be there, local training institutes will be there. Okay. Select those things. Okay. Whoever, just go and search in Google digital marketing institutes near me. Select all those things and try to find their YouTube channels. You can see some names, right? People who are doing it, digital marketing women. So try to target those channels and show your ad on that. Then the tendency of getting high clicks will be getting more clicks will be high. Okay. Anything, if they're already having the YouTube channel, you will get it. If they're not having that, it will not there. You can't go like that. Okay. YouTube company name will be different. YouTube channel name will be different. When they're registering it will be different link.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that whatever company name is there, they will not use the same thing. YouTube channel will have a different name.
Mhm.
If you can identify that, you can.
But how do we search? Like we'll just search digital marketing.
See, this is only hard work. Okay, the thing is like till the time you don't get expertise, you don't know how to search those things. Here now, what I will do? Okay, as an expert in that, what I will do? I'll just go here and I'll search digital marketing, and you go to YouTube and I'll search digital marketing courses or digital marketing classes. Okay, digital marketing courses. Okay, now come down. By seeing here, I can see which is local content and which is foreign content. Okay, by seeing you the video itself, you'll understand. Okay, which is local content and which is foreign content. So what I'll do, the local content is there. That local content I will target rather than foreign content. SEO in 6 hours in Telugu, right? He is my friend only. So
Oh,
he and me also started so many channels. Okay, we every time we'll meet personally, most of the places. Okay, now he is good in creating content only in Telugu. Okay, he want to target digital marketing Telugu. Okay, what I'll show, what I will do, I will just click on those channels only to show my ad. So whenever he sees my ad on his channel, right, he immediately call me and he will ask me, why man, why you are targeting my channel, your ads? Then I'll tell people who are showing interest on your channel, right, are more likely to take my classes. Then what he will do, from his YouTube channel, he will block my ID there. Okay,
from YouTube we have to do that.
not YouTube. See, he is also having his account, right, as a publisher. What type of ads from AdSense? He
Okay,
can
okay,
blocklist my name. Okay, my
Mhm.
institute name, not my name.
Okay, okay.
Ad related to Kiran Digital Marketing will be blocked.
Okay.
Okay, but he will not do that. But I'm telling you how it will be.
Yeah,
The
understood.
thing is like, even though we are good friends, but in terms of business wise, we are not, right. I can't take his audience every time, and he can't take my audience. It's a competitor only. Even though how good we are, but still we are not supposed to do those. That's an ethical thing. So come down and we'll check it.
I've selected this and it's just one arrow.
No, it's only one channel you're doing, right? Try to
Mm.
select 5 to 10 channels, because if it is one channel means the chances of showing your ad will be very low. Okay, he can even keep his budget also on that. Just show any ad on my YouTube if the price is $5, ₹5, ₹10, ₹20 like that. He don't want to show to lower people. Okay, so what I do, I'll go to YouTube and I'll check one topic. On that topic, I'll see how many people are YouTubers are creating the content. So whichever content, all those channels, I'll make a list of myself and I use all those channels, because on local content, people expect results. As if I'm giving a digital marketing class, those whoever are my students, after completing the classes, they're getting a good jobs. Okay, so the chances will be high and they will join my class. Instead of showing my ad on any foreign content, it's better to show my ad only on those channels. Okay, go to that section. Okay, now we have selected all the channels here, and I'll come down. I'll save it and I'll come down. No, go up. Other options also I want to show. Go up.
Okay.
Here, the second one is YouTube video. For example, one video got viral. Okay, it is going viral. So what I want to do, if I'm having high budget, I'll just target only that video rather than other videos. I don't want to target all the videos in the channel. I want to target only one video in the channel. The thing is like, the person who is doing the digital marketing classes will also show content related to other sections, WordPress or Java, anything, right, in his channel. Those videos also will be there. In those videos, if my ad, digital marketing video ad, will show on a website, a video which is related to irrelevant content, then it is of no use for me. So what I will do, I will select which video also.
Okay.
Okay. What I will do, I will go to his channel and I will check all his videos, which is the best video and relevant to my topic, digital marketing. So on those videos only I want to show my ad, not to all these videos. Okay. So this option you have to select. And in interview, people will ask you, I just want to target only one video. Can I do it or not? So as a fresher, people who are taking the training now will not be aware of those points. They think that it is only for whole YouTube channel. It's not for individual video. But the answer is individual video also. Any video you can target it. Okay, but
But
it price will be high.
yeah,
Because like you, there are 100 people will try to show the ad on that video only. Right? If you are paying higher than them, then only your ad will be shown there. Simple. Okay. Transfer here and we'll continue the next from tomorrow. Save it. Okay, it's already 9:20. Okay. So far, any doubts here? Other members?
No, sir.
No, right? So everyone is clear. You can create a YouTube campaign. So assignment for today is like try to create an YouTube campaign now. Okay, till now, whatever we have done, just check each and every option and try to do till that point. Okay, tomorrow we'll continue the next time. Next thing. See, until unless you don't practice that, you will not be get familiar with the UI. Mark my words, it will be very difficult for you. Once the training is completed, if you try to do also, you will not get any answer. Okay. So open your Google Ads account and try to create one ad. Till now, whatever we have done, options, do till that time. Okay. From here, we'll do it from tomorrow. At least tomorrow we'll start from here only. Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Here
If
Ghostly is showing us a blockage, I mean ads blocker, but we
no,
wanted
now it became an ad blocker. Until first of all thing, try to install that application. Okay. Then it will show you how many trackers are tracking your thing. Okay. There you can block. I don't want to get tracked by those members. Okay.
okay, okay.
So Ghostly will tell, see, these all channels are targeting you. These all people are targeting you. Like Google is targeting you, PubMatic is targeting you, Ads account is targeting you, ad.com is targeting you. Like that, it will show you n number of URLs on top. Okay. There you can go and select which one they can target you and which you're not supposed to target. Okay.
So just like
Once
in
you
iOS, so continue.
Mm, yeah.
In iOS they have released an update of we have an option when we are installing something. It
Okay.
asks our permission whether to track it or not.
Uh,
So that relates to the same, I believe.
yes, almost all. Okay, it's not like this. See, whatever you do or whatever you do, people still have an options to do it. Okay.
Mm.
You do in a different way, and advertisers know how to track you in a different style.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. The same thing will happen. And if you see there are some plugins are there. If you install them, even you can't see any ad in your YouTube channel also, right?
Yeah, ad block.
Huh. There are a lot of things are there. So it happens. Firstly, for every solution, there is another thing will come back. Okay. Previously, this used to show all the trackers, how many are there. Now it also got how it can generate revenue now until unless it is giving services, but is not getting money out of it, right? So what it has started, it started as blocker, ad blocker on that. So now what happens is those ad blockers, whoever they are blocking, for example, if it is stopping Google or PubMatic or some other advertisers, right? So these advertisers will reach out to Ghosty saying that please don't block our trackers. So we will pay you subscription fee every month to Ghosty,
Okay.
and they will inform them not to even to show them as a trackers. Okay. Sometimes it will show and sometimes it will not show. For example, it will show in you in types of views. Okay, it is targeting, but in types of actions, it will not show you in that. Okay, now this website will get money from these websites, all advertisers. Okay,
Yeah.
that is the reason what it happens. So last time what happened, ad blockers were there, so which is blocking. Ad blocker is a website. Okay, they started and they were blocking ads in YouTube,
Hmm.
right? So for that, Google has put on a case that these people are stopping the revenue of YouTube, right? Do you know what was the final decision gave by Supreme Court or High Court? Anyone knows that? Because of ad
We don't
blocker,
have.
because of ad blocker itself, Google has lost a revenue in million crores. Okay, so when they reached to high level, so what the judgment came, judgment was saying that it is on based on user interest. You can't show it to them, and you can't stop it to them. Okay, your revenue is you have to give your content, irrespective of your showing ad or not showing is different. You can't do that because it is only on based on user interest, right? So ad blocker is giving a service to the users. So it is also giving a service. You are also giving a service to user. So we can't consider your request as an offendance, right? So after that, YouTube came with Prime. Okay, whoever takes a subscription, they will not see any ads.
Hmm.
So in foreign countries, what people will do, instead of relying on every time ad blockers, they'll just take the Prime subscription, YouTube Prime. Okay, so they will not see any ad. So if they don't want to show any ad, they have to pay them. That's it.
But installing ad blocker is easier than paying money.
See, we are in India now. We have the options to do it, but in foreign countries, it's not like that. Okay, you can't any subscription if you want to take, you have to pay for that. Okay, here it is allowed for free, but in foreign countries it's not free. Here ad blocker is free, but in foreign countries it is not free.
Oh,
Okay, instead of paying money to them, directly pay to YouTube. Like that they will go.
okay. I
Okay,
didn't know that option. That
okay,
it is
that
not free enough.
no, it's not same. Just you can say that objects, right? For example, you will get chai in normal dukan for 10 rupees, but if you go the same chai in 5-star hotel, they'll charge 15. No, right?
Yes.
It depends. Like that only here also, country to country, state to state, okay, place to place, these policies will change. In foreign countries, most of the time, premium we got is a premium, okay, which are free. Those options will be very low. And even if you take iOS won't accept all those free things. Even if WhatsApp is free for us, but if in iOS, if you want to upgrade and everything, that you have to pay money for that. Okay, there are a lot of options are there. Just take a normal Android one, iPad or tab or an iPad. So whatever you can install in iPad tab, you can't install that in iPad. Okay, that is there. Okay, if you have still have any doubts, no, just ask me in the next class. We'll discuss. Okay. Thank you, everyone.